Sorry, guys. I'm we're back. Holy shit. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, my mic stopped working and it was just like refu Dude, this YouTube, cuz I'm streaming within YouTube's like webcam app. This thing is terrible. This thing is fucking terrible. You cannot change your camera or mic settings once you've started streaming. You have to select your mic and your webcam, start streaming, and then if anything goes wrong, you're fucked. You got to start a new stream. So I will try my best to not touch this mic, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, this is why I could I could use some donos if anyone is able at all to yeah. Toss a coin to your streamer, oh viewers plenty. Toss a coin, yo. Toss a coin to your streamer. I gotta come up with my own song, yo. I gotta stop ripping off Vosh. Toss a coin to your streamer. It's a catchy song or jingle or whatever the fuck you'd call it. I don't know. It's catchy, all right? It just is. My mic stopped working too. Guess who isn't eating tonight? Damn. Damn. I don't even know what that means, but let's. It's dope. I don't know how to wait. How do I check if someone donated? Y'all need to donate. Sorry, I'm not gonna be Pimp Monk. We'll we'll chit chat. I'm glad you're alive. Thought we lost you. Yeah, dude. It's Vosh is a socialist. What's his is yours. Yeah, dude, that's true. That's true. Vosh needs to he needs to spread the wealth, all right. He needs to not Vosh is hoarding all the subscribers to himself and all the good memes, all right? Why does Vosh get all the spicy memes? I want my own spicy memes. Censored by the Canadian commie government. That's why America should invade. Nah, dude. I advocate for the opposite. Canada should invade America. All right. We should invade America and spread our filthy commie ways to you southern fucks. Yeah. All right. All his money goes to chicken nuggets and fur babies. Yeah, that's true. I've been to both. America would be better off. Yeah, dude. America would be way better off if Canada invaded. If America invaded, Canada would just go to shit. Like, let's be honest. They don't have the military strength to do so. Canada has a military, and it's decent. It's not America's military, but they're not to be fucked with, all right? You don't want to fuck with the Canadian military either. They're formidable, okay? They're pretty formidable. Toss a coin to your streamer. But yeah, also, just so y'all know, oh fuck, I love YouTube. Don't you guys love YouTube? YouTube is fucking awesome, right? All right. All right. So I just updated my description. Just so y'all know, I've got a new Amazon wish list. Because I had to make a Amazon wish list on the Canadian site, but I still have my other wish list, so people can access that too if they so please. And the only difference is if you use the American one, anything you send me is gonna have like an extra import shipping charge or whatever. And if you use the Canadian one, you have to I guess do like a currency exchange if you're American. I look, it sucks. All right, it's got bullshit, but it's bullshit either way. But if anyone still wants to send me shit, that's still available. And I do have a computer case on there. If anyone feels like or is able to just send me that, if anyone feels like it, because the sooner I get my computer fixed, the sooner we can do proper streams and we don't have to deal with this bullshit. Canada has a good military, but the U.S. is exceptionally more powerful. Dude, I'm so done with like this this like pro America bullshit. All right, I'm not feeling very charitable to America right now. I'm not gonna. I don't feel like memeing that like America is some great place. It's not. It sucks. Let's be fucking honest. It's backwards and it fucking sucks. It's a shitty place. All right. It does. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shit on y'all's home or whatever. Okay. Look, it was my home for a little bit too. But, dude, for a place that's already hostile to its own citizens' well being and ability to function, like, try being a fucking undocumented citizen. It's fucking sucks, dude. It just sucks. Fuck the US. I mean, fuck Canada too. Canada's definitely got its issues. It sucks as well. America sucks, but it's women folk love me and the food is good, so hit and miss. Yeah. What do you mean hit and miss? I thought you never missed. sorry. I can't. Bad. Terrible. No. Long live the waterheads. Okay. No, I get it. I'm not really proud of being a US citizen here, but I can't imagine living anywhere else. They've got all their problems, but I get no, dude, it's a beautiful place. There's a lot of great places in the States. And again, if like money were not an issue, I would love to live like in a lot of different states. But I don't know, like it's nice knowing that I have healthcare here, that I can, finally go transition. I can finally get on hormones and I can finally like, get medicated too for like my mental disorders. I should be taking anxiety meds and I haven't been Um, I also should be taking antidepressants, and I haven't been. I have. How old am I? Fuck, I don't know, 26. Um, yeah, I went pretty much unmedicated while I was in the States, and I think that also added in large part to a lot of my issues. And the fact that I was like I said, I was a lot more stressed there. I feel I don't know, now that I'm back, I feel like a giant weight has been lifted off me. I was terrified while I was there of the border. Um, sorry. I was terrified of the border. I was terrified of ever having to come back. Um, and I mean, I guess I was like irrationally terrified of my relationship ending and of just change in general. Hey, just got the notification. Dope. Welcome everybody. Welcome Juniper Jupiter. Welcome Jimmy Pineapple. Welcome John Morgan. Welcome Jacob LH. Welcome Robin Buglio. However you pronounce that. I'm not good at pronouncing shit. You're with your partner, can't? No. Me and Chess broke up. That is why I am back. But like I said, feeling pretty positive. Before I came back, I was like really not doing well, like really not well at all. I was like depressed and just crying and just wallowing in my misery a lot. I just kind of like I couldn't handle. That's why I haven't been streaming for the last few weeks. I was just really not doing okay. I spent a lot of time just sitting outside smoking and doing nothing. It also was really hard still living there, even though me and Chess had broken up. But I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to make it public, especially because I don't know. There's a lot of trolls out there that would love to take advantage of the fact that I'm not in a good state and use that to try and make it worse. So I was just like, you know what? No one needs to know until I'm back. So I kind of just kept it to myself until I was back, and that's why I spent a lot of time not streaming. But since I've been back, I don't know. I don't know, just the last couple days hanging out with my sister and just I don't know. I just feel a lot freer. I feel a lot fucking freer, dude. Um, I feel more like I can just be myself. Because don't get me wrong, while I was down there, I felt like if it wasn't for Chess, I don't think I would have been able to come out when I did. She made me feel accepted and like, you know, at least on like a base level of, you know, how she would treat me as a person. It was clear that like she was gonna completely accept me, like no matter what I was. Um, but then the reality is, if you're in a relationship with someone and you change something about yourself, and the thing you change happens to be what attracted that person to you in the first place, like it's going to be hard, and that person's, you know, not necessarily going to still be attracted to you in the same ways. And I get that. I think honestly, I don't know. I didn't want the relationship to end because I didn't know what to do with myself when it did end. But I don't know. We grew together in a lot of ways. we learned a lot of shit, and I do believe we became better people throughout the course of our relationship. But I don't know. I think we just weren't compatible, like sexually. Like, I mean, clearly I'm a lesbian and she's not. So, um, but I do appreciate, like, she really did a lot to make me feel safe and, like, accepted, and I'll always appreciate that. But I think I felt the need to hold myself back because I knew the things about myself that attracted her to me, and I didn't want to, like, change too much all at once. So I mean, there were little things. There's, you know, I didn't shave certain areas because I wanted to make her happier, and I tried to be more masculine in certain areas that I don't think I even realized at the time I was doing, but now looking back, I realize that, like, I kind of was altering my behaviors a little bit. Now I don't know. I feel like I can just start fresh. I can, and it's weird being back here, right? The place that I spent so much of my life in, but now I'm who I am, right? Now I can feel free to live here as a woman, which is what I've always wanted but never been able to do. Um I don't know, it's just good. Like, I feel positive. I feel good. Your outlook is a lot more optimistic now. It's not a fix all, but it does reap long-term benefits. Oh yeah, being optimistic is extremely helpful. And honestly, I think I don't know if I would have been able to handle this breakup if I wasn't already going down that path of being more optimistic and positive. Cuz like 2 or 3 years ago, I mean, when me and Chess met, I was going through a breakup and I was not doing well. Anyone who remembers my old content from then, I was not doing well and I was angry. I was like really angry. Um and I was an asshole, and I'm not proud of the content I made back then. And I was really dreading coming back because I thought that I was going to just go through that again. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a new person almost. Like, I feel, sorry to get nerdy, but I don't know. It feels like I'm the doctor and I just regenerated, you know? This is a I've regenerated. This is Jamie. This is the, I don't know, number 12. You know what? Yeah, 12th Doctor is my favorite, so I'll just say I'm number 12. Okay, and I'm still figuring out who I am. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna be, but I feel good about it. I feel positive, and I don't know. I'm already starting to, like, put myself out there and meet some new people, which is good. Um, yeah, it's I just feel good. I feel good. Things are gonna get better. 100%. Oh, by the way, just a reminder, for anyone out there, you prefer Matt Smith. Matt Smith is good, but yeah, no, I love Capaldi. Capaldi will always be one of my favorites. I think of all of the doctors, he had the best arc. Like, his character went through the most development, and I love the evolution of his doctor. Like, especially the last season. Dude, if there is nothing else that encapsulates how amazing Peter Capaldi is as the Doctor, it's his regeneration speech. Okay. If you want a perfect summary of who he was as the Doctor, go listen to his regeneration speech and tell me he's not fucking brilliant. How do you put yourself out there, like meeting people? Yeah, like, I like whatever, like I joined some like dating sites or whatever, like Tinder or whatnot, and I made it clear on there that well, I'm not closed off to dating. I wasn't necessarily looking to jump back into dating right away, but like if I meet someone, I meet someone. I'm never going to say no to that. But, I also made it clear that I'm also looking for friends. And, I want to, I just want to like, I don't know. I want to just go out IRL and just make friends and not be an insular little loner like I've been for most of my life. And that's not to disparage anyone who is in that place still in their life, because I get it. Trust me, social anxiety has ruled my life for many fucking years. But that's the thing, because I've realized that, I'm like, no, I'm not letting that be a thing anymore. I want to live my life. I want to like get out there and do shit, I don't want to sit on my ass and be lazy. I met a girl on Pink Cupid. What? Do you mean OK Cupid? Dude, you know what else? I'll be honest, I kind of am excited to start dating as a lesbian, cuz it's not something I've experienced before. Um and it already feels really different, but no, Pink Cupid is for lesbians. Oh, I'll check that out. It'd be dope to find a lesbian site, as long as it's got to be anti-turf, yo. I'll just put fuck turfs in my profile, because I fully expect to run into turfs who are like, "You're not a real woman. You don't belong here." Pink Cupid, lesbian pride, yo. Hells yeah. Hells to the fuck yeah. I'm the baddest lesbian, yo. I think it is. I'm bi. It also allows me to join. Dope. Can we call TERFs feminazis already? I mean, let's be honest. Most of the people that got labeled feminazis during the whole anti-SJW thing, most of them were TERFs. And TERFs, yeah, TERFs aren't feminists. TERFs are like right-wing feminist wannabes. Okay. TERFs are just right-wingers that want to pretend they're feminists. Let's be fucking honest. Have you got into it yet? Wait, what? Have I got into what? They're pseudo feminists. Yeah. Feminazis, yo. Yeah. The subject of the stream just joined. Oh, what up, Kyle Bradley? No, the subject of this stream is that I've moved back to Canada because I've am no longer in my relationship with Chess, and I've come back to Canada. I've moved in back with my grandmother for the time being, and I'm just kind of starting fresh, and I I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel ready to like just get out there and live life and be the new me. I feel like I can finally just be myself and figure myself out, and I love it. I love it. I fully Here's the thing too, because I fully expected to do this stream and be super depressed. That's actually why I've been avoiding streaming for a while, because I thought that I was gonna like I thought that I was gonna be like really depressed and like doomer and like pessimistic. I thought I was gonna come on stream and just act like Paul. Like I was anticipating that. Because especially like right when I got back, I was still really stressed. It's been 3 days. I got back on Tuesday. But since I came back on Tuesday. Me and Chess broke up like a month ago, so I was living there still for a few weeks after we broke up, and that was hard. That's probably what was the hardest thing to go through, was like living with someone that you know you're still in love with, but they don't love you anymore, and you still got to see the person every day and be around them. And again, me and Chess still get along. We're still friends, and we still care about each other. But yeah, it's clear we just don't belong together in that way. And your grandma's plant thingy behind you is beautiful. Thank you. It is nice. Paul on the recent Flash Fried was dreadful. China fear mongering conspiracy bullshit. Yeah, I bet. What? No, we're talking about feminazis. You could still come on as Paul, just as a parody, wear a bulldog mask, put on a beanie, and do a Paul voice. What? I don't know what you're referring to, but I can't do a Paul voice. I guess a Paul voice is just angry. What the fuck's everyone doing? Fucking chat. Fucking idiots. I don't know. You fucking Biden voters. You're all rape apologists. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Zoomers. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I'm glad you're still friends with her, however. Yeah, yeah. No, we're good. We haven't talked much since I came back, but like we're you know, she needs her space. I need my space. We're but you know, we left it on decent terms. I feel like, at least for the time being. You know, she's doing good too. She's like, working on bettering herself as well. And I wholeheartedly believe that we're both going to come out of this a lot better than we were before. I'm so sorry to hear you've been going through so much. It's admirable to hear your positive point of view on everything and how you're excited to get back in the pond and find your fish. Love that for you. Thank you. I've never been that kind of person that thinks that way. Like, well, lots more fish in the sea. Time to get in there and find. Like, I've never really been that kind of person. I've always been more the kind of person to like just get really really depressed after a breakup, and because I tend to get really attached to people. I do. I tend to like fall hard when I fall in love, and it can be hard to detach from that and move on. But I guess I am growing as a person. I don't know. I guess I'm like, I am getting more better at dealing with these things, and it's what did you miss? Me and Chess broke up. I'm back in Canada. And so all I have right now is a pile of computer parts and an old ass laptop that works like shit and is slow as fuck and is barely able to run this stream, but we're fucking We're getting through it. All right. It never gets easy, just easier. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not saying I'm over the depression. I might get a little depressed again here and there. In fact, I fully anticipate it. Like, I probably will have like a some bad days here or there, but like, um, it's not gonna define who I'm gonna be. And I think that's the most important part. I used to let my depression just like take over me and make me a miserable person in general. And I'm done with that. I'm done with that torturous shit, yo, that like self-loathing negativity shit. I'm just done. I want to be positive. I want to have a good life. I didn't have a good life before. And I let the fact that I didn't have a good life uh cause me to continue not having a good life. Now I'm ready to like put that aside and try to be better. You're never going to outrun the pain. You're never going to be, perfectly happy at all times, but like if you can just like stay positive when shit's going bad and just try to find some kind of hope, something to hold on to, like you'll get through it. And it'll be easier than if you just let the pain wash over you. Like, feel pain. Like, absolutely, if you're in pain, feel the pain. Don't just suppress it. But like, I think a lot of people, in fact, I know that a lot of people will start to get comfortable in their own pain. And it can become an addictive feeling to just wallow in that pain and let it like wash over you. And it can be really tempting to just, um, allow that to continue and not push back from it. And, just rationalize why, you're always just going to be miserable. It's just the way life is. Life sucks. And, but it doesn't have to fucking be that way. It really doesn't. I have one of y'all, I don't remember who, I apologize, but one of y'all sent me the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, back when I first came out. So it's been it's been about a year. And I'll be honest, I put off listening to that book for a long fucking time. Like a long fucking time. But while I was going through a really rough time recently, I decided to finally read the book, and it's been very helpful. It's kind of helped me to like prioritize what I want to give a fuck about and what I don't, and what my values are and what I'm going to bother to care about. And I think that's important. Like, it can be hard to like disengage from something that you give a fuck about, that can be painful or that can have a oh, I wrote that book when I was like 15. Mark Manson owes me. Damn. Well, it's a good book. It is a good book. In fact, I was listening to the audiobook and I ended up like losing my place, and I ended up like a couple chapters back because like something happened to my phone and I accidentally like skipped like a few chapters ahead, and then I forgot where I was. So I ended up reading or listening to a couple chapters over again. But like as I was listening to it, I was like, this is good. I actually like re-listening to this. I'm getting more from it now. So it's actually I kind of want to go back and like start the whole book over. Um, a lot of useful stuff in there. Mark Manson's YouTube channel also has some really useful shit. He's got some good videos. I think what made me get back into the book too was that I found a summary on his channel. He did a summary of his own book, and I listened to it, and he gives bits and pieces of what's in the book there, and I thought like this is really good, and I was like I gotta go read that shit like properly, because I've been putting off reading that book for so long. And I remember the person who gave it to me was like, you gotta read this, it changed my life. And I was skeptical, and honestly I thought it was the kind of book that tells you just how to not give a fuck about anything and turns you into a sociopath. But it actively, like he actively, like at one point talks about like no, the value of feeling things and not being a sociopath. And now that I've actually like listened to it, it's a really good book. But yeah, that probably has gone a long way towards helping me to deal with this situation and not let it get the best of me. Self-help books have come a long way. No, I hate self-help books, and I think they're all garbage, except for that one. Okay, it is the only self-help book that is actually like based in any kind of like rational psychology. Like it's, and I'm not saying that it's like a based in psychology or anything. I'm just saying like the psychology that he uses is very life-changing magic of tidying up was very smart. I haven't read that. Whatever. I'm not saying it's the only good self-help book, but it's one of the few good ones. What about Dianetics? You deny the truth of L. Ron. Yes. Fuck L. Ron Hubbard. Fucking grifter. Grifter. Fuck that grifty shit, yo. By the way, just a reminder, if anyone would like to donate, my Streamlabs link is open, and it would really help a lot. It's been expensive moving back, and I had to leave several things behind, including my computer case and my backdrop thingy, my monitors. I even need a new mouse and keyboard, but I got most of my computer parts, so as soon as I can get a new case, I'll be able to put my computer back together and stream properly. Don't know how many of you guys were here earlier when the other stream went down, but the fucking in YouTube app that I'm using is fucking garbage, and it doesn't let you change your video and audio settings once you started streaming. So when my mic got disconnected, I had to restart the fucking stream to fix it. And we don't want to deal with shit like that, right? We want to be able to stream normally and actually watch videos and comment on shit on streams. So yeah, if anyone wants to help out, I would greatly appreciate that. But you also don't have to. I realize money is tight for more than just me right now. Just putting it out there. I also have an Amazon wish list if anyone wants to send me a PC case directly. It's all down there. Anyway. Yeah, which stream? You should do a series on Scientology. Shit is wild. I guess I could. Your grandmother is a Christian who accepts trans identity? Yes. Yes, she is a like look, Christians are supposed to be loving and accepting, all right? These like new like I don't know, Nazi Christians that are running around, these like I'm a Christian and that's why I hate gay people and I hate trans people and I hate this and I hate that. Yeah, you're not a real Christian. You're not following the teachings of Christ. All right? Christ wanted you to love your enemies, okay? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, all right? Not be a bigoted fucking asshole. So, yeah, fuck you fake ass Christians. God damn it. There's always been a divide, but Christianity inherently leans conservative. Economics, it can really go either way. Yeah. They're called what? They're called fundal fundagelical dominionists or what? I don't know what those are. Yalqueda? Is that a joke? I are you memeing? I can't I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Those Christians are only so by convenience. Yeah, yeah. We could talk all night about how Christianity is whack. I think most people get it. At least most people here. Yalqueda. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry, dead air. Didn't mean to make the let there be dead air for so long. I grabbed something. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. As in Al Qaeda. It's not Qaeda. Yal Qaeda. I still don't know what that is. Yal Qaeda is a pun on Al Qaeda. Okay. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. All right. All right. I get it. I get it now. It's a pun. Very punny. Yal Qaeda. Jamie's having a tism moment. I resent that, yo. I'm always having tism moments, okay? There's nothing that makes this time any more special. Damn. But yeah, yo, oh, so for the channel updates, I guess I haven't really gone over this, but I'm going to be streaming a lot earlier. At least I'm going to try to. The reason I streamed so late tonight is cuz I got distracted doing other shit. But yeah, I really want to stream a lot earlier. That's another thing. Like I kind of streamed when I did because of Chess's work schedule. But now I kind of have a bit more freedom to stream when I want to stream. So I'm going to do my best to do earlier streams from now on. I don't know how early. We'll get into the groove of things and we'll figure it out, but dude, I don't care about Chris Chan, dude. Fuck Chris Chan. I literally could not care less. I really hate that lol cow drama. I really hate that like exploitation of the mentally ill. It's not good. It's not good. Chris Chan should like be in a home or some shit. From what I can tell of them, they should be like, at the very least, they should not be like putting all their business on the internet. They need someone taking care of them, not like people exploiting them. And yeah, I don't know. Or maybe, well, I guess I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know shit about Chris Chan. It just looks really. From what I could tell, Chris Chan just looks like a severely mentally ill person that the internet has taken advantage of. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't know. I heard something about they fucked their mother. I I I have never cared to pay attention to this drama. All right, and I still don't. I just don't. I don't. Someone was trying to explain it to me earlier, and I was just like, okay, whatever. I've never been like invested in that drama, and I don't care to be. Smoke some God bud, yo. This is the only God I want to be associated with it with, okay? Yeah. Smoke this shit and you'll see God. I want to see God. I want to feel God. Yeah, this will make you feel God. It'll make you feel God in your titties. All right. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Paul's stream has God in the title, and I read it just as you said that. Damn. I love how people always feel the need to let me know that Paul is streaming. I'll always know, even though I'm not subscribed to him anymore. Someone will always bring it up. Look at that bud. That bud, yo. Yee. Well, this bud is God. God bud is real. Bible man has delivered us. What? Bible man? Bible man, dude. I remember Bible man. Bible man was such garbage. I used to watch. I grew up watching that shit, and I used to love it. But the only reason I loved it was because I had never seen Batman or Star Wars or any fucking superhero shit. I did, like, literally Batman was my first fucking superhero that I was allowed to watch when I was a kid. Also, my feed went to sleep for a couple minutes and just restarted at the God Bud. What did I miss? I'm talking about weed. Yeah, Bible Man. There were Bible Man action. Oh, I know. I had one. I had a Bible Man action figure. It was the silver Bible Man. It was which I hated. I wanted the purple one, but they didn't sell those anymore at the time. And I remember it broke. I got it, and like its arm broke off, and then his lightsaber broke, and I was sad. And I stopped playing with it, and now I'm just like, why the fuck did I ever want that? I don't know. There was a Bible Man video game that I remember really wanting. It was like a computer game. And my dad was like, no. Video games are evil. Even ones about the Bible. I don't know. Percocet, Molly Percocet. Bible Man started as a parody of Adam West Batman, then eventually evolved into a parody of Power Rangers. Also, Silver Batman is Joshua Carpenter. No. Silver Batman was still when it was Willie Ames. There were like Willie Ames had a number of costumes as Bible Man before they replaced him. I did not watch Bible Man after Willie Ames left. Okay, I was like, nope, this is garbage now. I mean, it was always garbage, but if you ever find the Bible Man game, you gotta stream it. I should, dude. I could probably download it pretty fucking easily. It's probably out there. Just download the Bible Man game, yo. That might be, dude. I had a few religious games growing up. I had a game. Do any of y'all remember this? It was just called the Bible game. I had it on Game Boy Advance, but it was also on like Xbox and PS2. It was the lamest shit. The Bible game. Carpenter wore the silver suit in the game. Was there another game? I don't know. Joshua and the Battle of Jericho for Game Boy is the only one I knew of. Damn, I never had that one. Who remembers VeggieTales? Oh, I remember VeggieTales. VeggieTales was the other thing I was obsessed with as a kid. It was one of the few things I was allowed to watch. And honestly, look, VeggieTales is bullshit. It's child indoctrination. It's Christian conservative propaganda. However, VeggieTales had some good fucking jokes. All right, they had some good memes. You cannot deny that VeggieTales had some good memes. In fact, and I realized this when I got older, and I think I actually looked it up at some point and confirmed it. A lot of VeggieTales was inspired by Monty Python. Like they had legit like funny shit. Okay, it was early. I'm talking early VeggieTales, by the way, not whatever the fuck they're doing now. Like early VeggieTales, like you could yeah, it was fun propaganda. Okay, you could tell like it was partially like inspired by shit like Monty Python, and they had fun with it. They had fun with it, and silly songs with Larry, dude, those were the best. Those were fucking hilarious. Every once in a while, I still get it in my head. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Or like the cheeseburger, dude. There was so many good songs. I don't know that of all the fucking Christian bullshit from my childhood, it's the thing I'm most nostalgic for. I even had some like VeggieTales video games. I remember this, dude. Does anyone remember this game? There was a game. It was like a point and click adventure game on the computer where you play as I think the Asparagus Kid Jr. and you like explore this like island and you have to like uncover this mystery or whatever. I don't remember. I barely remember this game, but I have like this vague memory of playing this game and like loving it. I don't know, dude. There was a lot of. Yes, you remember it. Damn. VeggieTales is good. Calling it of all things propaganda feels like paranoia on the level of calling Avatar The Last Airbender indoctrination into the way of. Look, it's Christian propaganda. It's made to indoctrinate children into Christianity. It is. It just is. Any Christian children's show is propaganda inherently, whether it's well-intentioned propaganda or not. Okay. It still indoctrinates children with a religious message that is not conducive to reality. That being said, I don't believe that the creators of VeggieTales are malicious people or that it's like inherently negative. It has a lot of backwards messages. Although, again, not as many backwards messages as other shit. Point and click games, holy shit, I remember that island, but I have a vague memory of it as well. Yeah, like I can't remember fully what the game was about. I remember like a big house or a mansion or something that you had to explore too. And I remember there were like shortcuts that would lead you all over this like island. What do you play? Did you play? It was like there's like vague. I don't remember all of it, but I remember some of it. Remember Wishbone the dog? No, I don't. Watching Phil Vischer on YouTube has made me feel like he's a particularly loving kind of guy. He has a YouTube channel. That's the dude that created VeggieTales, right? I remember that. Didn't he like lose his rights to the VeggieTales property, and like some other company got it, and then it just became a fucking like cynical corporate fucking cash grab? What a shame. That show was like actually like, again, like I have like an inherent aversion to it because it's Christian propaganda, but like for Christian propaganda, it was made really well. Like it's one of the few like Christian children's shows that if I had kids, I would actually maybe show them. I'd have to like give them a lot of context about how like this God shit is bullshit, but I might like show them like heavily edited versions of like certain VeggieTales episodes. Yeah, he lost VeggieTales. The Barney people stole it from him and gave it to Comcast. Barney is evil. Yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing about that when I was a kid, and I remember being sad because I like VeggieTales was good for a long time too. Do any of y'all remember the Lord of the Rings parody that they did? I think they called it like Lord of the Beans. I actually really liked that. And in fact, I liked it more than watching the actual Lord of the Rings movies. In fact, for the longest time, if I got like if I like got in the mood for some Lord of the Rings type shit, I wouldn't watch the Lord of the Rings movies because they were too long, and like I would fall asleep through them. So I'm like, okay, here's a good condensed version of the story that's kind of funny, and it made fun of the movies in a fun way. And I really remember liking that. Anyone remember the YouTube Lord of the Dings controversy? No, I do not. I do not even know what that is. Saber Spark did a video about how the Barney people stole VeggieTales from Phil. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when you create when someone creates something that it's clear they have a vision for it, and then like some corporate entity just snatches it up and turns it into more fucking corporate garbage. It always sucks. It always fucking sucks. A lot of good properties have fallen to that shit. Like Star Wars. I'm sorry, I hate Star Wars. Everyone knows that. Well, dude, I was legit gonna do a stream on May 4th titled something provocative. I was gonna title it something like, "Let's be honest, Star Wars isn't even good," or some shit. Like, I don't know. I was gonna like, because I really do think Star Wars is not good anymore and hasn't been good for a very, 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 very long time. You know what else was snatched up from its original visionaries and turned into soulless corporate crap? Bible Man. No, dude. Okay, look. Bible Man was always bullshit. Okay, but look, no. Okay, I'll say this: it did get worse, and it was better before that happened. But if I'm being completely fucking honest with myself, like Bible Man was always like hardcore propaganda. VeggieTales was trying to be fun. Okay. VeggieTales was trying to be fun first, and Christian entertainment second. Bible Man was trying to shove a Christian message down your throat first, and be a soulless cash grab that rips off other beloved properties as well. Like, it was literally just like, okay, let's rip off shit like Star Wars and Batman and act like this is something original. I will say, though, the one thing that was always good in Bible Man were the villains' musical numbers. And ironically enough, that was the one part of Bible Man that I was never allowed to watch as a kid. My mom would always make me fast forward. I would always have to fast forward. They were like, "Oh, this is glorifying evil. We can't." I'm like, "This is a Christian show." They're like, "No, we don't. You don't want. You're not allowed to listen to like the bad guy fucking having a musical number. You're gonna get the wrong idea. It's gonna glorify villainy and evil and fuck off." The villains' musical numbers were like the only good thing about that show. They were actually, some of them were actually really fucking good. No matter how bad Bible Man started out and how much worse it got, it still got even worse after no, it did. It did. I stopped watching it after that. Like, after they got rid of Willie Ames, first of all, I was just like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm done. I bought like one DVD of like the new Bible Man, and I watched it and I was like, this is fucking garbage. No, thank you. It was the new owners that killed it. Teddy's channel over at, wait, whose channel? Oh, yeah, Teddy Rubskin. Yep, never forget. Never forget. They done did Teddy Rubskin dirty. Never forget. Damn right. Fucking Teddy. I love how I had to do 3 streams tonight. Isn't that wonderful? Speaking of which, if y'all want to help me get my computer up and running quicker, feel free to donate. Also, I have a new computer case on my Amazon wish list if anyone feels like sending that, but y'all don't have to. Times are tough. I get it. Trust me. I fucking get it. I had a V chip in my TV. I blocked all religious programming. That's based. Isn't Bible Man trash? Isn't all Bible Man trash? I mean, there's good Bible Man. Look, for those of us that grew up watching that shit, yes, we do remember a distinct time when Bible Man was better than it ended up becoming. Remember that show about angels helping people, Touched by an Angel? Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do. That was another show that was on constantly in my house, like all the fucking time. It was my dad's favorite show. It probably still is my dad's favorite show. Everyone in my family actually really liked it. My grandmother recorded every episode on VHS at one point. She had like a VHS recorder back in the 90s, and she would like just record shows and save them for us and be like, all right, yeah, see, I have this and I have that. And yeah, she loved Touched by an Angel, so she would record it all. And then like later, like my dad like started, he like took all of them and he would like show them to us constantly. Then he started like getting them on DVD, and it was like, I gotta have like my Touched by an Angel collection. It's the most important show, you know. It was my family was obsessed with that show. I've always wanted to. I keep talking about doing commentaries. I will do them here soon. I meant to do them this month, but shit happened. I wasn't expecting to move back to Canada, So yeah. Also, by the way, guys, that's why there's gonna be no patron show this month. I'm sorry. I will maybe I'll try to do 2 patron shows next month. Or I'll just do one really long one. But yeah, I just haven't. Shit has been fucking insane. So yeah. Um. Dude, every religious organization should lose their tax funding, and every religious organization or organization that touches it should be fucking paying taxes. All right? Yeah. Touched by an angel. Yeah, dude. It was weird too. My dad would always shorten it by just calling it touched. Hey, you guys want to watch some touched? Then they came out with a show called Touch, and then my mom started watching that show, and then that confused my dad. And then my dad started watching the show too, and he was like, "Oh, I actually kind of like this show." But touched by an angel. Every organization is great. Help spread the words of God. Yes, yes, the word of God. Makes me want to get a shitty tube TV and copy an episode and a copy of an episode just for the nostalgia. Yeah, I don't feel that nostalgic for it. Heaven is for real, dude. Wait. I I don't know. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. I don't know where I got this movie, but when I came back, it was suddenly packed in with my stuff. I think maybe my dad gave this movie to my sister or something, and she was like, "I don't want it," and then she just put it with my stuff. But like, I was gonna like burn it. My initial reaction was to throw it in the garbage, and then I was like, "Nah, I should be edgy and burn it." But then I was like, maybe I should actually keep it and watch it and like do a review on it or something of how terrible it. No, I would not do a review on it. I would have to watch it with you guys. I would have to be like watching it live with like Annie, because if I watch this movie by myself, let's just say Doomer Jamie would probably come back very fucking quickly. This movie was with it. Does anyone know what this is? Is this another fucking bullshit Christian movie? It looks like it, right? Like it's got that vibe. Unbroken. Unbroken. Yeah, I don't know. It looks really boring. I'm like, why is this? Why is this with my stuff? I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I, I don't know. It's 2 movies. Unbroken and Unbroken Path to Redemption. Okay, yeah, this is a Christian movie. With a title like that, there's no way it's not a Christian movie. It's both a Christian and a war movie. It's a cringe World War II American propaganda film. Ah, okay. So yeah, these are probably both from my dad, and my sisters probably just like left them with my shit because they were like, yeah, fuck this. My dad loves the shittiest movies. My dad unironically thinks that God's Not Dead is the greatest movie that was ever made. He literally said it is the greatest movie of all time. I'm like, how can you say that with a straight face? Like, seriously, how can you unironically be like, this is the greatest movie ever made? My dad's an idiot. He doesn't understand good movies, okay? My dad watches Nazi propaganda. I mean, a lot of conservatives watch not Nazi propaganda these days. They just don't know that it's Nazi propaganda. My dad watches Nazi propaganda too, I'm willing to bet. God's Not Dead is the greatest movie of all time because it's a feature-length Duck Dynasty ad. Oh my god. Your dad loves Angels in the Outfield. My dad loves The Sandlot. We're just built different. Yeah, maybe. He's a waterhead. My grandmother texted me God's not dead, and I had to explain why she's dumb. God's not dead. He was never alive. Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck the delusions, yo. Fuck the God delusion. Not the book, the literal thing. The God delusion that everyone has. Fuck it. On an aside, did you hear about the American sanction on Cuba? Again? Another one? Meanwhile, Mexico and Russia send humanitarian aid. Fuck this country in every hole, please. Well, that's why I'm gone, yo. That's why I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back. You American bastards can watch your country burn. All right. Keep letting it burn. All right. I'll be safe up here in socialist Canada. No. I seriously though, it does suck. I really, that's the thing, dude. I've advocated for shit to get better in America before I even knew I was gonna live there, because it sucks. It's gross the way the country behaves. All right. I want better for people. I want better for everyone. Yeah, dude, communist Canada. I wish it was communist Canada. We're not quite there yet. We're not even Sock Dem Canada. I remember when Duck Dynasty was all over the store shelves, like the height of Pokemania. Yeah. At least it wasn't like Hulkamania. Communism sucks. No, it doesn't. Communism is based. All right, it's super based. Super based. Socialism and communism are two of the most based things ever. All right, and if you don't like them, then you just don't understand it. You don't understand. Go read a book. Go read theory, yo. Go read some theory. All right, Karl Marx, bitch. Death to imperialism. Damn right. Damn right. Hang on, I'm gonna go grab my bong real quick. 1 sec. Don't go nowhere. All right, yo. I'm gonna pack this shit, and however long that'll take me is how long the rest of the stream will be. Because I gotta go eat something here soon. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Capitalism is a tool. Socialism is a tool. Straight up communism. Straight up communism has never been tried. Straight up communism has never been tried. Repeat after me. Communism has never been tried. Communism has never been tried. It has never happened. There has never been a communist society in the history of this planet's existence. It just has not existed. Anyone saying communism has failed, you don't know what you're talking about. All right? I'm not going down this path right now, dude. Why hasn't it been tried? Because no one has, no one's had the ability to do so. All right, it's not easy for communists to get in, like true communists to get in power. All right, it's far easier for fascists to get in power while calling themselves communists and pretending that they want to enact a progressive change, and then once they seize power, they go full mask off fucking fascist. And that's been every fucking society that's called itself communist. That's a little simplistic. Well, it's also pretty much the case. It's a myth, just like the ANCAP society. That no, communism could very well be achieved in the future. We're just not ready for it. Okay, we need to go down the socialism road first, and yeah, a lot more socialism would help our society in a lot of ways. Anyway, I'm not trying to get super political tonight. I'm trying to just chill. Communism has worked for hunter-gatherers for literally 40,000 years, but whatever. I get. I don't know if you could call that communism. I don't know. I'm very hesitant to call that communism. But maybe, I don't know. All I'm saying, look, communism has not been tried throughout the history of civilized society. Okay, that's my point. Communism has just never happened. Industrial revolution happened when we weren't regressing to hunter-gatherer. Lol. What? Industrial revolution happened. We aren't regressing to hunter-gatherer. No one said we should regress to hunter-gatherer. What? No, China is not communist. China is an imperialist state. China engages in more capitalistic practices than we do, almost. Like, what? China is not communist, okay? China. Yeah. No, like, honestly, it's very easy to call your society communist and to get left-leaning people on board with like a revolution. Be like, yeah, this is going to be a communist uprising. But it's never happened. Every fucking communist uprising has always led to fascism. Which is why I don't believe communism can be enacted through violent revolution. I don't think that's the way to enact it. It needs to be enacted slowly, one policy at a time. It's a gradual thing, okay? And a lot of countries are becoming more and more socialist. A lot of developed countries, okay? It's just a matter of realizing that we got to take it to the next step. We got to decommodify everything, everything. Well, all the essentials anyway. When I say I want to make that clear. When I say decommodify everything, I'm not saying get rid of markets. I'm saying decommodify all necessities, all right? All necessities should be provided for all citizens of any civilized society. We can afford it. Anyone saying we can't is dishonest, literally lying through their teeth. There's money to go around. It just gets hoarded and wasted and all kinds of shit. Anyway, I'm not trying to get super political here right now, okay? Yeah, decommodify housing, water, education, healthcare, food. Yes, exactly. But then we can still have markets for things that are not necessities, And we can have a no, Russia is not communist. Russia is, I don't even know what they are. They're just a totalitarian state of dude, Communism is not just the government does shit or the government controls shit, okay? Like it's see, I don't want to give you guys a definition of communism because I feel like I'm gonna like butcher it. I'm not an expert on this shit. I'm not the person to explain to you why Russia and China aren't communist, okay? I understand that they're not, but I'm not an expert on this topic. Um Yeah, so a communist society is a society in which all property is publicly owned and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. Now, that's a very simple concept, right? Everything is publicly owned, all property is publicly owned, and everyone works according to their abilities and needs, or is given what they, um, can you show me one society that's done that? First of all, is Russia doing that? No. Do you support decommodifying Super Mario 64? Yes. Those who say how are we going to pay for it never asked that question regarding USA's horrific foreign policy. Yeah, that's very true. Super Mario 64 for all. Damn right. How would a decommodifiest agenda respond to Nintendo wanting to take down their fan games such as Super Shrek 64? You know what? A decommodified society is pro freedom. All right. So if someone wants to make Super Shrek 64, they have the freedom to do that. And Nintendo can just sit in a corner and be butthurt little bitches about it. Fuck them. Yeah. In my communist future, all right, Nintendo has to put out the engines for their games so anyone can edit them. All right, they have to like put out the source code and everything. That's the future I dream of. Nintendo source codes for all. How would you protect small creators though? Same way you protect anything. Like what small creators would get paid probably pretty much the way they are now, but under an ideal society, they'd probably also be getting paid by their platform proportional to how much ad revenue they generate or something, you know? Living in like a communist or socialist society would probably help content creators because there would be probably like more rules in place to keep companies like Google from taking advantage of their content creators and not paying them anything. In a true communist society, like it would be illegal to benefit from someone else's labor. At least in like the traditional sense of like, I know what the anti-communists will say. Huh, what isn't that all communism is? People benefiting from the labor of others while they lazily fucking do nothing and other people are forced to work. Yeah, no. Russia is an Orthodox Christian republic that considers anyone with different religious values and political beliefs as terrorists and have no rights. Yeah. You mean exploitation, not benefit? Yeah, there you go. Exploitation. No one will be able to exploit their workers. That is what I meant to say. Call me by your name. All right. I think I got my bowl packed, yo. Dude, I'm gonna try to do some more. Maybe I'll try streaming more during the day, and I'll see if I can do some streams outside. Maybe I can bring back phone streams. It's been like a long ass time since I've done phone streams. In fact, I didn't do phone streams. Jay did phone streams. That's how long ago it was. Actually, I may have done like 1 or 2 phone streams after I came out. I think. I don't remember. I don't want to sound mean, but you're basically where I was when I was 19. You should think this through more. Okay. Dude, I could be that condescending to you about other shit, right? Because actually, I don't know where you're at politically, but if you're doing the anti-socialist meme, like, yeah, I was there once before too. So trust me, I have thought socialism through a lot, and no, I wholeheartedly believe in it. I might not be the best at explaining it, but I wholeheartedly believe in it. I just said I was a socialist. Yeah, and I was a not socialist. I've been where you are. And I you know what? I learned my lesson. I got better. I learned. I was anti-socialist. I thought socialism was poopy. And then I looked into socialism more, and I got smarter, and I realized, oh yeah, socialism is actually pretty fucking based. I was on the alt-right in high school. Lol, big cringe. Yeah, big cringe. Yeah, no, me too. I was a right-wing dipshit. I was raised a right-wing dipshit. You can't help how you're raised. Find, where do we look into more of socialism? I don't know. Go watch Vosh. Again, I understand socialism, but I'm not like well versed in all the intricacies of like theory and all the terms and everything. So I'm not the best person to explain things. If for no other reason than I don't really have the vocabulary to explain it properly. Yeah, read Engels or Lenin or Trotsky. Or just some good old-fashioned Marx, all right? You could even read some Mao. All right, let's not go that far, okay? Let's not become tankies. I miss old me. I hate getting old. Yeah. Fuck getting old, yo. I'm like 26 and I'm going to be 27 by the end of the year, and I'm just like 30 is coming closer and closer and closer. I'm just like, no. Stay away. I at least want to be fully transitioned before I'm 30. Like, I at least want to, like, yeah. I at least want to have been on hormones for a few years and be like, yeah, I'm and I will be. I've got time. I just it's just scary. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I have not been sleeping very much though. I gotta go to bed. Well, I was gonna say I gotta go to bed early, but that's like not happening at this point. It's like one. It's almost 2 a.m. here. So, but yeah, don't worry. I'll be doing earlier streams here soon. I might try to stream tomorrow. Maybe. Oh shit. Thank you. Who the? Okay, wait. Let's. Yo, thank you, Krista, for the $50. Oh, that was an hour ago? I'm so sorry I didn't notice that. Thank you so much. Oh, also thank you to Rose Black. I didn't see that one either. Thank you for the $5. Damn. But like damn, $50 from Krista. Damn, that thank you so much. Thank you both of you. I really appreciate that. That is really gonna help. I'll be able to buy the shit that I need, get a computer case and get my computer running and everything so I can stream again properly. Damn. Thank you so much. I don't know why that didn't update for me earlier. Because I kept like refreshing it. And I know Rose Black said he wanted to donate, but I didn't see that one come through either. Damn. Well, thank you. 32. Hey, fellow oldies. Yeah, 31. Yep, we got. Damn, I got a bunch of fucking 30-year-olds in my chat. See, that. Whatever. I guess I'm not that old. I have to admit that. I'm not that old. I'm only 26. 20. I think I'm 26, or am I 27? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not that old. I got time, okay, before I need to start acting like an old lady. I know I got people that watch me that are in their like 40s and shit too. Like, we're old, Jamie. Just face it. 21 is the year you become elderly. Yeah. 21 is the new 65. Every year it'll just get lower and lower. In like 30 years, it'll be like toddlers are like, damn, I feel like such an old weighty, you know. I only turned 7 last week. I can't do a kid's voice. I'm not good at that. I only turned 7 last week, you know. Damn, I really feel those years catching up on with me. Yeah. I don't know. Best part of the human body to caress is the area of the nutsack that is hairless. We should engineer humans so this nutsack skin covers our entire bodies. Life would be orgasmic bliss. I don't know how to respond to that, but okay. It made me laugh, so I guess good job. I'm going to be 26 and still going through the young adult version of a midlife crisis. Dude, like, can we just admit that there's such a thing as a quarter life crisis at this point? Can we all just like you know what? Fuck this midlife shit. Look, that used to be the case. There people used to have midlife crises back in like, I don't know, the 50s. But now people have quarter life crises, okay? Most people, they'll have like a crisis when they turn like 25, then they'll have another one when they turn like 50, and then they'll have another one when they turn like 75 or 80, all right? That's the new paradigm. It's the new paradigm, Daleks. I have a daily crisis. Yeah, dude, we just have a daily crisis. I'm 47 and I've been in existential mode for 16 years. Well, dude, Look, I'm on record as saying that it's good to have an existential crisis once every so often, just to keep yourself grounded in reality. Okay, I think thinking existentially can be good, but at some point you got to just live life and you know not let the existential horror of reality get you down. And it can be hard, but yeah, my life used to be one giant existential nightmare. And I don't know, I feel more at peace these days, which I guess is good. That's called anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Reality is fucked up. I don't know. I feel like that's why I escape to my escape to this black rectangular box all the time. Yeah, dude. Look, escapism is fine. It's good. It's just don't escape so much that you don't like pay attention to life. I see you over there using your mic to yawn. I know I can't help it. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, yo. I don't like yawning on stream though, because I don't want to make everyone in the chat yawn. I want to make the entire audience yawn all at once. Anyway, it's now so like I know I need to end this, but like I keep feeling like I want to keep going because like I haven't talked to you guys in like forever. Like I miss it. Um I'll probably try and do a stream tomorrow. And yeah, just mentioning yawning made me yeah, see. That's what happens. I'll probably try and stream tomorrow. I'll try and stream a bit earlier than normal. And we'll probably be back to our regular schedule with like Underhaven and everything starting next week. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll be streaming more here and I'll be streaming more on Underhaven. I need to thank Anna for having you on their stream because I think you're great. I might be an old fart, but I'm a nice old fart, I promise. Well, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll be back. Streaming with Anna soon here. I feel bad. I kind of disengaged from Underhaven and everything. But I'm and I thought I would need a longer break, but I think I'm ready to get back to shit. So yeah, um, it'll be good. It'll be good. Um, anyway, that's this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Uh, again, feel free to join my Patreon or support me in any other ways that you can, if you can, and if you want to. And if you can't, just thanks for watching and hanging out and engaging. I really appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. And there's a reason why it's very hard for me to end these streams, even when I know I should. So, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out and have a great night, guys. Bye. Keep it real, yo. Damn right.